Okay, we're going through the basics of the paint editor. I'm going to paint a stadium car. Okay, in the editor, your middle mouse button will zoom in and out. Right mouse button will rotate in any direction. Okay, and this first icon on the left, and here we can paint the car any color at all. We have there's a color picker over here. You have a eyedropper. If we click on that, paint it red. We'll make it white. This sets a dull matte finish or a shiny finish. We'll leave it on shiny. There we go. This next icon here, they're like presets for Trackmania. They don't seem to work in custom cars at all. I don't use them. You've got your air plate, helmet, Nadia stickers, number plate, and pre-light, which seems to be lighting on your car. If I click on the helmet, you'll notice it's turned it blue. This is a preset color. I can't change it here with shading on it. So I don't particularly like using this. We'll do it another way, which is a bit more versatile. Over here we have our paint palette. If we click on there, this brings up our brushes. There's a heap of preset brushes in here you can use, varying sizes, gradient fills, which are quite fun to play with. And for all our brushes, we've got transparency level. You can see it's faint all the way to 100%. Your size and your shininess. So what we can do is something like didn't really work very well. Undo that. And yeah, see it's sort of a gradient. I'm not much of an artist, unfortunately, so I usually stay away from these fancy things. I prefer to use stickers, they're much more versatile and easy for me. Okay, let's paint our helmet anyway. Pick a color. I'll pick a standard brush, and we'll just simply start painting our helmet. Make sure you get everywhere. Okay, and it's painted. You'll notice there's a lot of overspray. We'll get rid of the overspray now. I'll go to the sub-object selection. In here you can select various parts of the car to paint. It's like a mask. So whichever ones of these you select, that's the only part of the car that gets painted. So we'll select the body. Pick our eyedropper, pick our body color, and we'll just paint over this. And as you can see, it's painted the body parts and the helmet is being left intact. So there you go, a painted helmet. With your details, I'll just enlarge this. You get your revision mirrors, your air intakes for your brakes here, number plate, your inside here, the air intakes, details too. Little paint behind your seat here. These parts behind the driver, and your front little airfoil here. There we go. Inside will paint these bits in here and just in here. Mudguards. Paint our mudguards. Oh, you see the colour didn't change because I did it wrong. Okay, so we paint our mudguards. And our wings, I'll paint that black. That's all the individual colours painted. Very easy to do. Makes it easier to paint some of the trickier parts, like the revision errors, for instance. Okay. Let's put some text on the car now. Oh, just one other thing on here, sorry. If you can select the desired part you want, click on your paint editor and you can change brushes if you want to. So we'll go back in here, we'll go back to all. Switch that back down. What we'll do now is we'll go to our stickers. I see an enter text box up here, so we'll go up here and enter some text. Capital B. Hit enter, hit this button, which creates an image from that B, and we'll pick a color. What we'll do is make it a bit bigger. Maybe about the same size. Click on that. There's the eyedropper. Go back to there. And we'll just shrink that down again to about the same size. There we go, bag racing. It's nothing fancy, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay, there's another button here, this one here, which is mirrors your painting. So if I click on that, I'll go get my... before I do this, you hit the question mark here, so it'll give you the controls for your keys. It's very helpful. Okay, so what they basically are is the R key will rotate your sticker. It does the same with the text I just put on too. C will align it to the car. E will make it bigger. D will make it smaller. So there we are, and it's on the same on the other side. Some stickers, when you put them on the side here, they'll come in. You'll see it underneath there. You can just repaint that and get rid of it. That's pretty well most of the basics of the car painting. With these, I've actually seen people draw pictures with these. They're a bit more artistic than I am. I saw a bloke paint a nuclear mushroom cloud just using text. He put in just with the brackets. He was able to, with rotating it and etc., he made the mushroom cloud with that, and then used highlights and everything else. That really looked quite good, but I'm not good enough to do that, I'm afraid. Once you've done your car, of course, you can save it. If you use this first save option, it will save over the original car you loaded. Then the next one, you can pick save as, type any name you want in here, and it will save it for you, all ready to be used on racing. If you click this first one, that will exit without saving. That's the basics for the car painting. I hope you have fun mucking around with it yourselves.